Namaste. You have arrived at a very special place. In ancient times, the Rajas of Anandapur brought exotic animals here, including magnificent birds from all around the world. The Maharajas are long gone, but the birds remain. Birds from every nation, of many species. Journey with us into a world that until now we have only observed from a distance. A world that has filled the sky above with grace, color, and life since time immemorial. Until now, you may have ignored this vanishing world, but the free people of Anandapur now use the caravan stage to promote the conservation efforts you can see going on all around the village. This is no fairy tale, but a true story in which you play an important part. Enjoy these beautiful creatures as they soar into your hearts on their flights. Their flights of wonder.
Good morning, welcome to Flights of Wonder. How's everybody doing out there today? Wow, that was awesome. Hey, does anybody know what kind of bird that is behind me? Shout it out if you know it. Very good, you guys are right. That is a toucan. In fact, that's a Toko toucan. This is the largest species of toucan in the world. Now, that beak looks awfully heavy, but it's actually filled with lots of air pockets. Makes it nice and light and maneuverable. That way they can capture all those little fruits and berries that are out of the way of other macaws. And of course, our little toucan's name is Sam. Sam, you did a wonderful job today. You remember your way home? We'll see you later. All the way. Finish up your little treat. And you can go. We'll see you later. Now, my name is Missy, and my team of researchers and I were brought here to take care of the birds that are found in this aviary. And the most rewarding part of our project is being able to come out here and share with each and every one of you all the wonderful things we've learned about these birds and their natural behaviors, just like this little bird right here. This is Miles. Now, Miles is a trumpeter hornbill. These guys come from the forests of Africa. Out in the wild, they like to eat lots of fruits, but also insects, especially flying insects. Now, I have a little grape here. We're going to pretend this is an insect flying by out in the wild. We'll see what happens. I think Miles sees something that's scary. Oh, honey, those are vultures. They won't hurt you. I promise. It's okay. You ready? Oh, there he goes. In. Now, Miles, where are you going? It's okay. They're not going to get you. I promise. I know. Well, you had to think that little trumpeter hornbills are prey items out in the wild, so anything flying above them might be a scary predator, and he doesn't want to be anywhere near them. Honey, they only eat dead things. You're fine. Just look alive. Miles, what do you say? You want to try? Let's do it one more time. You can do it. You ready? I promise nothing's going to happen. You ready? You're keeping your eye on them. Okay, let's show them what we do with little insects you find flying around all over the place in Africa. You ready? Here you go. Okay, that was spectacular. Okay, well that one got away. Okay, we're going to try it again, but I have a feeling Miles is looking a little too preoccupied. All right, tell you what, I certainly don't want to force Miles to stay out here if he feels he's being threatened by vultures. So, Miles, it's okay. I'm going to let you off the hook. You can go inside where it's nice and safe. It's okay. It's all right. And that was Miles, the trumpeter hornbill. Too adorable. Well, now today you're going to see all types of fascinating birds, beautiful birds, and some very strange birds.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I know. Usually you follow me, but today I followed you, and then I got lost, but I'm here now.
Ma'am, hi. How can I help you?
Oh, no, thanks, bird lady. I'm just gathering my tour group together here. People don't walk on ahead of me like that. We just keep getting separated.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. We're right in the middle of a show here.
Yeah. Who are you? Who am I?
Yeah.
I am the goddess of all things tourists. I'm Guano Jane.
No way! See, Guano Jane?
GuanoJane.com.
This is such an honor. Oh, you're a very famous adventurer around these parts.
I came to Anandapur years ago looking for harmony, and I never left.
Oh, that's so sweet. Did you find harmony here?
Yeah, Michael Harmony. He went out for a quart of milk, and he never came back.
I'm so waiting. Tell you what, I would be so honored if you stay and watch the bird show with us. How about that?
No. I'm nervous around birds. As a kid, I had a bad experience with the cuckoo clock. I dropped my Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, come on, Jane. Look at this. Look, this is a raven. Isn't he cool? Now, these guys come from Africa. It's a collared raven. You're going to like him a lot. Oh,
What am I bad?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he did, didn't he? that, did you?
Yeah, I can't leave here without that flag. Nobody will follow this. All the other tour guides will mock me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. They mock me already. You know, there is something I'd like to see.
Okay, great.
A bird on a bike. You ever birdie that rides a bicycle?
Okay, see about that. Here we only do natural behaviors.
That's not a natural behavior?
No, when was the last time you saw a bird riding a bike out in the wild?
Once when I had malaria. Oh, I saw so many things that day.
I'm sure you did. Okay, tell you what, better than that, why don't I show you a parrot with personality? How would that be?
A parrot up here?
Yeah!
Oh, where should I go?
Oh, okay, calm down. You're gonna be just fine. Go stand over by the tree.
I'll be safe there?
Oh, sure. Birds hate trees.
Birds hate trees. I knew that.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people have heard that parrots can talk. Well, they don't really talk. What they do is mimic sounds they hear in their environment. That's how they communicate with one another in a flock. Well, they live with people. That means they can imitate human sounds as well. Thank you, Dean. Now, this is Kiwi. Kiwi is an African gray parrot. Now, we're going to have a lot of fun with Kiwi today, but in order to do that, I need the help of a volunteer. Maybe somebody 8 to 10 years old that's really good at math. Really good at math. And the hands go down.
I found someone over here.
Did you find someone? Oh, great. Bring him on up. Do you want to volunteer? Great. Okay, we're going to have our volunteer come on up here. But first, I said his name was Kiwi, but he has a different version of his name. Kiwi, what's your name? Very nice. We'll say a few other things for it. Hey, Kiwi, see everybody out there? You want to tell them hello? Oh, in a nice, deep voice. All right. You're singing. You're all wound up today. Kiwi, are we going to have some fun? Yeah! All right, what'd you find one for us, Jane?
Well, let's find out right in the microphone. What's your name?
Connor?
Connor? Right there for Connor!
All right, Connor! Okay, Connor, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a little math competition between you and Kiwi here, okay? Now, it's very simple. I'm just going to ask a few math questions, and all you have to do is answer into your microphone before Kiwi answers into this one, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first question. Connor, Kiwi, what is 1 plus 3? 4. Connor, you were right behind him. Okay, Bert, it's okay though. You're all warmed up now. Let's go on to the second question. Okay, you ready? Okay, second question. What is 7 minus 3? 4. Kiwi's fast. He's very fast. It's okay, Connor. Tell you what, I'm going to try to slow Kiwi down. Okay, we're going to go on something harder. Okay, third question. Oh, I know. What is 12 divided by 3? 4.
No pressure here, Connor. You're just representing your entire species.
Connor, you're doing great. We're all behind Connor, aren't we? Did you hear that? All right, tell you what. This is going to be the last question. Winner takes all, okay? That means if you get this question right, you win the whole competition, okay? All right, tell you what. Let's go back to addition, okay? You ready for that? Okay. Final question. What is 2 plus 2? 4. Yeah! Nice job, Connor. You won a sunflower seed. Connor, we're just playing a little trick on you. What were all the answers? 4, you're right. But you notice, careful, that Kiwi didn't get that last one, 2 plus 2. You know why? Kiwi doesn't know any math, Connor. Watch this. All right, Kiwi, what is 100 plus 3? 4. That's not right. Well, Kiwi knows our cues. Now, the cue for Kiwi to say 4 is whenever I say 3. 4. See that? In fact, it even works if I say something that sounds like 3. Hey, Kiwi, what do you say when you hit your golf ball over a tree? 4. It still works when you think about it, Connor. You were excellent. Let's give Connor a big round of applause. Thank you.
That Kiwi's amazing. I bet a lot of people love to have a bird like Kiwi as a pet.
Oh, that's probably true, and I need to warn everybody. You know, and all parrots have a desire to talk like little Kiwi there. He's definitely 1 in a million. Plus, all parrots can make very challenging pets. They can bite very hard, they can scream incredibly loud, and a parrot like Kiwi could easily live an average of 50 years or more. Some things to keep in mind.
Yeah, I didn't realize that birds could be so smart.
Well, I'll tell you what, there are other intelligent birds out there besides parrots.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you remember the raven that took your flag?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Well, crows and ravens are the smartest group of birds in the world. I tell you what, I have a little crow. You want to meet our crow?
Oh, back to my safe tree.
Okay. Well, our smart little crow's name is Harley. He's going to be joining us in that window right over there. Hello, Harley. Hey, yeah, you gotta apply the brakes, honey. Okay, well now, we're going to show you just how smart little Harley is, our Pied Pro from Africa. I need the help of a volunteer. I need an adult this time with a dollar bill. Oh, sir, you had your hand up right away. You have a dollar? Great, you can just stay in that spot right there. Just stay standing and find a dollar. Okay, now just take that dollar and hold it straight out to your side, just like this. Oh, Harley sees that dollar. Let's show them what we do with the dollars we find around here. That's right, grab it. Yeah, right back up here. Where'd they go? All right, in the pocket. Nice job, Harley. Sir, you did great. Thank you. Okay, let's try that again over here for 20. It never works. Okay, go ahead, stand back up. This time hold your arm up to the side with your palm facing up. Perfect. Keep it nice and still. Harley's going to take this dollar, fly it all the way back, put it in the palm of your hand, wrap your fingers around that dollar, step blow away. Very nice, sir. Thank you so much. Excellent job. You too, Harley. Later, a flying ATM.
You don't see that every day. Two smart birds in a row. I guess all birds are smart.
Oh, okay, Jane. You know, not all birds are smart as parrots and crows, though.
No.
Well, I'll tell you what. We did see two very smart birds. Let's take a trip down to the other side of the intelligence scale. Now, this involves one of my very favorite misconceptions, and that's about the wise old what? Owl. Very good. You've all heard it. But unfortunately, it's not really true. See, the owl's not the smartest bird in the bird world, but that's okay, because intelligence isn't everything. Now, we have a very beautiful owl we're going to share with you, but first, Gene, I could use your help again.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, I need you to find somebody from your tour group this time with a camera or a video camera wants to come up on stage for an extra special picture. Now, if you have a camera, hold those cameras up nice and nice, and then you can find
your tank top right there.
Oh, great. We have our volunteer. Now, before I bring out owl, I want to explain a little bit more about them. Now, I said they're not very intelligent, but they don't need to be because they have excellent adaptations. See, owls have better eyesight and hearing than almost any other creature. Plus, they have the ability of almost complete silent flight, and that's what we're going to share with you today. But first, we have to meet our volunteer. Jane, what'd you find?
From South Carolina, this is Tina.
Tina! All right. Wow. Okay, Tina, come on over here. Have a seat on that crate. Make it all nice and comfy. I'm going to explain what's going to happen. Now, in just a moment, Darwin, our Eurasian eagle owl, is going to come out of that window that Harley came in and out of. He's going to fly real low across all these folks out to that stump where Dean is, turn around, and then he's going to fly all the way back to the stage. So what you need to do is go ahead, you got your camera, focus where Dean is because you're going to get a great shot right before impact, okay? I'm kidding. You know, he's going to go right over top of your head. He's going to land in that tree right behind you. Yeah, don't worry, he rarely ever misses. You'll be fine. Okay, get that camera up and ready. Let's meet Darwin, the Eurasian eagle owl. This is the largest species of owl in the world. Here he comes. Woo! All right, team, you all set? Okay, she's ready. Let's see if Darwin's ready. So finish up with the tree back there. Okay, see the eyes pointing this way. Ready? Oh, here he comes. Whoa! Did you get it? Good job! All right, okay. Yeah, we don't want to sit underneath that end of it for very long. So, there you go. Perfect shot of those beautiful, bright orange eyes. You did a wonderful job. Let's give you a big round of applause. Thank you.
You were very brave. Very brave.
Now, you didn't hear much when Darwin flew overhead. That's because owls have specialized feathers with fringes along the edges to absorb the sound so you can't hear them when they fly. That's how they sneak up on all their prey at night. That's why owls are so important to us because they have controlled rodent populations. Jane, did you know an owl the size of Darwin can eat about 2,000 mice in a single year?
Well, that explains it. You know, I haven't seen a mouse or a rat or a gopher in a non-aquarium.
Yeah, that's true.
We used to be infested. You remember that?
Oh, this is horrible. That's why we love Darwin. That's great. I know. Darwin number one. That's great. Oh, what an excited group you have today.
They're good.
Oh, I'll tell you what, you're being really brave and sticking around. So I tell you what, I think you're ready to see another bird. Oh boy, now come on over here. Now this one has a really cool natural behavior. Just need to gather up a few little things for him. Now,
what is that?
Okay, it's a rubber alligator.
Oh, yeah, it's just a rubber alligator, friends. No need to worry. I knew that.
Well, you know what? we need this little alligator for our next demonstration. And I'm going to name him Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill.
Little Mr. Bill. Okay. Now we're going to pretend little Mr. Bill here is a real live lizard. Now he's sitting up here on his favorite rock, basking in the sunshine, not a care in the world. When along comes Sluggo, the Sariyama. You're going to love Sluggo. He's so cute. Yeah, look at those big brown eyes. Hey, Sluggo, you see little Mr. Bill up on their rock? You want to go say hi? Look at this. Oh, he's going to take up for a little big rock. Oh, no! Mr. Bill! Oh, my goodness.
That's no way to treat Mr. Bill.
Oh, sure is.
Oh, no!
Well, you know, it's crazy. This is actually, honey, it's right there. Yeah, Mr. Bill's down there. There you go. This is actually completely natural behavior for Sariyama. Stay on the grasslands of South America. Oh, where these guys are from. They like to eat small rodents and reptiles. Ow! What they do when they find their prey is they grab it, search out for a nice hard surface, and pulverize it. Of course, that kills the little rodent or reptile plus it helps to break up the bones. That makes it nice and soft and squishy, therefore much easier to swallow in one big gulp. And that was Sluggo the Sariyama. Hi, Boogie.
I think I want that slamorama to work over my pork chops tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got a close look at Sluggo. So I thought it would be so cool if we give everybody way out there a nice close look at a hawk.
Oh, no. They don't want to see a hawk fly.
Why not?
Because they can see the fear in their eyes. Look at that.
Okay, all I see are smiles.
That's an indication that they're afraid. Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, you want me to ask them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what do you say, guys? Do you want to see a hawk fly? Great. Well, you guys are in for a very special treat. Get your cameras ready, because my friend Orion's going to be flying all over this place, starting with right back out there today. Here he comes. Woo! Now, Orion is a Harris hawk. They're common in the United States, primarily southern Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico. Coming through. Interesting facts about Harris hawks. They live and hunt in family groups. See, about 4 or 5 of these guys will actually team up together to take down much larger prey. Say the size of a jackrabbit. Excellent survival strategy for those harsh desert environments where these guys are from. All right, you folks get your cameras ready because it's your turn. Here he comes. Ciao, Orion. Now, Orion's about 4 or 5 years old. That's doing really well for a hawk that would be out in the wild. You see, 75% of all birds of prey never live past their first year of age.
75%? That's a lot. Why?
Sure is. Well, it's due to a lot of natural causes. But believe it or not, a lot of people are still shooting hawks like this. Not only is it illegal, but these guys are so beneficial to our environment. Just like the owl, they also help control rodent populations. So I like to have birds like Orion around. Okay, Orion, there you go on that rock, and I want to show all those folks way out there just how close you can get. There he comes. All right, let's bring him in for one final flight. He's going to be coming straight through you folks right here, and he comes in low, so stay brave. All right, Orion, you all set? Coming through. Oh, up the roof. Oh, and this is the coolest part. This is where you're going to see birds of prey out in the wild. They like to perch up high. That way they can see all the little ground mammals that these guys like to eat running around in their territory. But this is the coolest flight. All right, you ready, Orion? What do you say? All the way down. That's the cool flight. All right, you did an excellent job out here. We'll see you later. All the way. That's Orion the Harris hawk.
I have to tell you, I didn't realize how important birds were. And Mommy, he was a beautiful bird.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you were impressed by Orion, wait till you see our next bird. This is one of the most beautiful birds found in all of Africa. It's called an East African crown crane. There he is right over there, Roberto. This is Fraser. Fraser Crane. Now get those cameras ready because he's going to show off a spectacular 6-foot wingspan. You ready, Fraser? Here he comes. Ooh, nice job, buddy. Oh, these guys are called crown cranes because they have beautiful tufts of golden feathers that you see up there in the back of his head. And they're very important out in the wild controlling insect populations. Because a lot of insects like mosquitoes can carry a lot of disease. Plus insects can do a lot of damage to farmers' crops. Jane.
What?
I got a great idea.
What?
Why don't you feed Fraser?
Me? Feed him?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Now,
I don't know. Okay, well, we'll try.
Take a look at that. Wait, here, I'm going to give you more food.
Hey. I'm feeding him.
Good job.
Wow. It'd be great to see this guy out in the wild.
Well, it certainly would, but I have some sad news for you. The numbers of the East African crown crane are rapidly declining. They're losing their habitat, but believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there that consider these birds pests and will actually lay out poison for them.
I can't imagine a world without beautiful creatures like Fraser.
Oh, neither can I. Well, that's why it's up to all of us to protect them.
And protect them we will, right, folks?
Fraser, you're in good hands, buddy.
Sounds like it's kind of rough on the birds out there.
Oh, gee, I didn't mean to make it sound like it's all doom and gloom.
No?
No, there are some bright spots out there.
Well, tell us one.
All right, we'll take, for example, the national symbol of the United States of America, the American bald eagle. Oh, with their grand entrance, my goodness. Well, this is hope, and hope is a living symbol of one of the greatest conservation efforts of all time. You know, it wasn't long ago that this species was threatened with extinction. Their numbers dropped so low and so rapidly that many people feared that future generations would never be able to see this magnificent bird out in the wild. But you know, some exciting things started to happen. You see, people took notice and they took action. They started to clean up the waterways where this bird likes to fish, and they also stopped using the chemical pesticide called DDT, which was partially responsible for their decline.
Wait a minute. Do you mean to say that people, like everyone here, made the difference for bald eagles just by taking care of the environment?
That's exactly right. And you know, everybody's efforts paid off because the numbers of the eagles began to rise. So much so, in fact, that just recently, the American bald eagle was officially taken off of the endangered species list. It just shows you the power that each and every one of you has to help save endangered wildlife around the world simply by taking care of the environment.
You know, I'm glad you asked me to stay. I lost harmony, but I found hope.
Oh, that's so sweet. Look at that. Hold on your hand. Hold on your hand.
Robin!
No, Jane, but he came right to you and given some treats. Now, this is a gawa. This is a type of cockatoo found in Australia. You've made a real connection with our birds here.
You know, the world really is our most precious gift. It's up to all of us to preserve it.
Very well said. You know, humans are the only ones that can protect species around the world. Like all the beautiful birds you've seen in our show, we can conserve, we can recycle, we can support conservation efforts everywhere to help save beautiful species like spectacled owls from South America, beautiful blue and gold macaws, here they come, green-winged macaws, and gray-horned owls from North America. You know, there's an old saying that goes, we did not inherit this earth from our parents. We're simply borrowing it from our children.
Remember, friends, the heart and spirit of all living creatures share a common connection. So on behalf of all the living creatures here at the Caravan stage, especially those with feathers, we would like to leave you with this wish. May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever. Namaste.
Namaste. Let's take some pictures of the beautiful birds while they're still out. Please feel free to approach the front of the stage. I want to thank you so much for coming on See Us Today and enjoy the rest of your day here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.